I'm going to go over strategies and tips to help you win the arcade game Monster Drop. If you want to read more about the information, you can find a link in the description below to an article with all these tips and tricks. Let's get started. If there's one tip that you need to know, that's the very best tip for winning Monster Drop, is this one here. It's a timing trick for when to press the button. You want to try and hit the jackpot hole that goes around in a circle around the machine. You want to hit the button right when the jackpot hole, the top left corner of the machine. It should look like this, right in the middle of that corner kind of tile, close to that yellow ball. With this timing trick, you have the best shot to get the ball directly into the jackpot hole without any bouncing. This gives you the best chance because any bouncing makes it really tough for it to get in the jackpot hole with the little ledge above the hole. You can get pretty consistent with this trick, but it does take some getting used to, and there are things that can make it come a little bit later or a little bit sooner. So you need to pay attention to that and adjust accordingly. There are inconsistent ball drop times. The balls can be different sizes within the same arcade machine. Look at the ball that is about to drop and compare the size with the 3 balls loaded next to it. There is usually a small size difference. This will affect how fast the ball will drop through the chute. Bigger balls will drop slower than smaller ones. Note this size difference and modify the timing tip accordingly. So for the bigger ball, you will press the button sooner, and opposite for a smaller ball. Again, it will take some time, but you really need to get this timing trick just right so you can score right in the jackpot hole. There are 2 jackpots in the Monster Drop arcade game. The normal jackpot is displayed inside the glass box at eye level in the blue numbers, and the monster jackpot is displayed on the outside at the very top of the machine in red numbers. The normal jackpot for Monster Drop starts at 100 tickets and goes up every time someone doesn't win this jackpot. Every once in a while you'll find different settings for this Monster Drop machine, so sometimes it will be set at 500 tickets. The tip is to play when the jackpot is higher than normal. So if you go on a busy day and not very many people have won the jackpot, then usually this normal jackpot amount will be up higher, closer to 200 or 300 tickets. This is when you want to play so that you can get more tickets. Usually there are 2 Monster Drop machines right next to each other. Play whatever one has the higher jackpot amount so that you can win more tickets. You also have to take into account how many bonus balls are available, so play whatever side has more bonus balls. The monster jackpot is usually 1,000 or 2,000 tickets. There's not really a tip for getting it in the monster jackpot. I've only ever seen someone get it in the monster jackpot once, and that was my wife the very first time she played the game, even though she's never played it before. And of course, you just have to get lucky. The ball needs to bounce just perfectly to get into the middle monster jackpot hole. So if you remember one tip from this guide, you need to remember the timing tip to try and make the ball directly into the jackpot hole. It's still not an easy win, but you can get pretty consistent with it with practice. If you have any questions, just leave a comment. Subscribe and like for more arcade game tips and tricks. Thank you for watching. I appreciate you.